Hello, welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Anderson. He has found the way through. And the finish!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Anderson. Aimed in towards the centre. Only partially clear. It'll be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've managed to get it away. Williams. So just the one early goal to report so far. One and a shot! That's going to go a long way. Well, a throw in. Clears it away. Great shot! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's been one. He's having a go! There's the whistle for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's onside. Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Showing good feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's been drilled forward. Volley. He's had a shot! No way through, gets the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Williams. And it's lofted through here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pinches it off him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the...
And time is up.